Hi there, everybody, and welcome to an open collab. That's right, this is an open collab, and it's hosted by me, Brenda, Maniac Grammy's Homestead. And what it is budget meals under $5. That's right, budget meals under $5. You make a meal under $5, and then on Wednesday, you post it any time of day you would like. And just let me know, because sometimes I miss it. I don't mean to. It's kind of hard when you're running two households and doctor's appointments and everything else to keep up with everybody. So that's the best way for me, is if you let me know you've made something, and I can make sure, even if I'm in bed and drop the phone when I'm asleep, I will catch up with you. So again, this is an open collaboration. It's budget meals under $5. You make anything you want. You can make cookies and cakes and desserts, hors d'oeuvres, appetizers, anything, and all is welcome. That's right, all is welcome. So today, what I'm going to make for you is blueberry biscuits. That's right, under $5. These should make 12. I've never made these before. I saw the recipe in an old Grange recipe book, and I said, sounds quite interesting to me. So I'm using my bowl that I've had. This is the only bowl I use for biscuits. Nobody better touch it. My pastry blender. Nobody can better touch this, because these are hard to find, especially when it's all stainless steel. My fork, if I need to stir. Yeah, these are my special tools. And my biscuit cutters, I prefer this one, but this one is a backup. Oh yeah. So let's get started. I've made more biscuits my way than you can shake a stick. And if I can find a picture, I'll show you, and also link you to, I believe I made them on YouTube too. So let's get started. Blueberry biscuits. I'm going to bring you down, as long as you don't fall down, right? Bring you down as long as you don't fall down. We got most everything we need right here. Yep. And here's my bowl, my thrifty bowl here. And it says oven to 400, and it's on. You'll probably hear it beep. Line a baking sheet with parchment. I don't have that done. In a large bowl, combine the flour. So we've got flour. The recipe will be in the descriptions below. Let me see. I don't want to lose anything here. Flour. Sugar. I'm using stevia, but you can use real sugar, but I'm trying it with stevia. Baking powder right here. I didn't have any baking powder, so Mr. R stopped in on his deliveries and dropped me off some baking powder. And salt. I'm using Himalayan salt. Oh yes, I am. Right there. Let's see what it says here. Want to make sure we get it all right. Add cold cube butter to the dry ingredients. Well, here's cold cube butter, unsalted. Oh yeah. And then use a pastry cutter or fork. Where's my pastry cutter? Right here. I'm glad I'm using the pastry cutter with my good hand. Yep, with my good hand. I hope everybody's doing well. And what you want to do is blend this in, and then we go on to the next step. Okay, the mixing is turning into what they call coarse crumbles right there. And let's just take the fork and scrape this down. Just like this. The video may be a little longer because I'm doing everything from scratch, but I'll try to kick it up a notch to keep it down. That's why I've got everything measured out. And then it says you want to fold in the blueberries. 1 cup of blueberries. Yum. Those are going to be good. Gently fold in. Gently fold these in. Don't want to get them all squishy. Yeah. And then it says, in a separate bowl, mix together the milk and the vanilla. Here is the milk. And here is the Mexican vanilla. Smell, oh, smells so good. I'm hoping when I go to Mexico, I will be able to pick up another big container. Yes, sirree-so. Oh, it's so good. Love, love, love. Okay. Milk and vanilla and extract, and add the milk mixture to the flour mixture. Okay, we can do that. See how that vanilla turns the color of the milk. Just like that. Guess I could have moved closer to the sink, but I didn't. Gently add the milk. Stir until just combined, don't overmix. Okay, stir till it's just combined. Okay, we don't want to overmix. No. Then stirring to combine, turn the dough on a lightly floured surface. Okay, we can do that, not a problem. Okay, we got it combined. It looks a little dry to me, but we shall see. I'm following directions. Putting a little bit of flour here. I want to put a whole lot. Should have got my flour board out, but I didn't. And then it says, turn the dough lightly floured surface. Pat in a circle about a 1/2 inch thick. No, 1 inch thick, I'm sorry. Okay. So we're gonna get this out. Okay, this is about 1 inch thick. This is my kitchen ruler. My son got me when he was in culinary business school. Okay, now my favorite. We're supposed to get 12. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, there's one. I think it's still crumbly myself, but we shall see. This one. I should have added just a tad more milk, but trying to follow directions. Now, when I always made biscuits, I had my biscuits touch one another. That was very important. Now that we're only making 12, I didn't want to get a full cookie sheet out. Don't know. Maybe these are going to be too big. I don't know. I like big biscuits. That one's a lot higher. Don't want to play with the dough a lot. That's very important. Okay, the recipe calls for 12. I got 9, but a couple of them I put big. I used the regular cutter. It did not say what size to use. So I'm winging it with this. It's going in the oven 400 at 15 minutes, and we'll see how they're going to come out. Hi there, I'm back. Well, the biscuits smell really good, and they look really good, and they're really warm right now. I've got a pot of Hamburg soup on the stove for dinner tonight. My Amish friends called me, and it looks like they got me a greenhouse, a 16 by 24. So I got to get down and talk to them. So I think I'll take these blueberry biscuits down to them. The only thing I'd say is I used a cutter that was too big. I would use a small biscuit cutter. Mine's quite large. And I would have set the oven, I think, a little warmer. But that's me. This was my first time, not my recipe. But all in all, I think they came out really good. Look at that. Yum. Let me get one. Nice and cooked on the bottom. Lots and lots of blueberries in it. You could split it right in half. Oh, you hot, hot. So I think my Amish friends are going to love these. Actually, their kids will like them, or they can cut them in half, and that would be 3, 6, 9, 9. That would be 18 if they cut in half. If not, they would just have 9. But I think if you used a smaller biscuit cutter, you'd be all set. So I hope you like this. Please, I'd love for you to join in on budget meals under $5. Hey, you never know what's going to be on my videos. Have a great day. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.